me like a Hellcat.
Anime fans, One Piece fans, what's good? The answer to that question, of course, is One Piece. One Piece is what's good. It's that time of week again. The new chapter just dropped today, and now it's time to review it. This chapter was a pretty good chapter. We're starting to get out of all the setup. Big setup next chapter for a big fight. I hope it's not off-screened or dodged, because it's going to be pretty epic if it does happen. But before I get to that, let's just go through the chapter real quick. There were 2 points of the chapter that stood out the most to me, and I'm pretty sure to everybody. Tonoyasu died, everybody was crying, and then all the people of Ebisu Town were just smiling. Well, crying, but still smiling. And Zoro was mad at them, and Luffy was also mad at them. Luffy didn't know this, but then, through many different people, it kept switching scenes, but Komurasaki was telling Zoro, and, I just forgot her name. Shinobu, yeah. And Shinobu was telling Robin and the other people. But basically, what they told us was the dark side of the Smile Devil Fruit, the downside of the smiles. The smiles do give you the power to be an artificial Devil Fruit user, but that's only 10% of the people that eat them. The other 90%, if they eat the Smile Devil Fruit and they don't get the powers, they're robbed of their abilities to show any other emotion than happiness, and they're always smiling. Thus being called the Smile Devil Fruits. Just a sick joke on Orochi and Kaido's part. It's not like they can't cry or anything, and it's not they can't feel anything else, obviously, because they were crying so much when Tonoyasu died. It's just that they cannot express anything but happiness and are constantly smiling. Thus being called, as I said, the Smile Devil Fruit. Bad taste, that's just bad taste. We also learned that the Beast Pirates crew, they're the Smiles and the Pledgers and the Waiters. The Waiters, the Pledgers, and the Gifters. The Gifters are the people who the Smile Devil Fruit worked on. The Gifters are the people the Smile Devil Fruits worked on. The Waiters are the people who are waiting to have a chance to eat a smile. And the Pledgers are the people who it failed on, and all they can do is smile. So we learned the reason the people at Ebisu Town ate the smiles in the first place was because they were always crying. The Leftovers Town, always in hardship. People were dying every day. They were just a very sad town, and Orochi got annoyed at them because they cried too much, basically. So he slipped half-eaten smiles in their food, or smiles that one bite had been taken out of, into the leftovers that they got, and they all ate them. And that is why they're always smiling. They didn't, because there's a lot of people in Ebisu Town, and 1 out of every 10 people who eats the Smile Devil Fruit will gain abilities. So they didn't mention what happened to those people who did gain abilities from Ebisu Town. Maybe they're not going to mention that at all, but that was something I noticed. But then, the next thing that stood out in the chapter, and these really were the only 2 big parts of the chapter, there was a couple other minor stuff, but I just forgot her name again. Why do I keep forgetting people's names? Right, Toko. Otoko ran through the fence where Tonoyasu's dead body was, and she's like, Daddy, Daddy, I brought you some medicine and trying to wake him up. And then Orochi saw her, and Orochi was like, yes, that's right, everybody, smile. Tonoyasu is dead. Yes, you should be happy. And then he saw, Toko, and he realized that Toko was Tonoyasu's daughter, and he's like the father, like daughter. Or, yeah, I guess. That's kind of awkward to say. But he was like father, like daughter, basically. And he's like, I'm gonna kill you. And he was about to jump at her, and then Zoro and Sanji jumped in front of her in fighting positions, and they were glaring at each other once they realized the other one was there. And that's great, because Zoro and Sanji haven't been together for 221 chapters, and so it looks like next chapter, Zoro and Sanji are going to fight Orochi. And I know most of you think that Orochi will just get wrecked, or somebody will step in and defend Orochi, but I honestly think Orochi's gonna shock us all, or shock most of the people, and absolutely destroy them. Or not absolutely destroy them, but I feel like Orochi's gonna be either first-hand level or admiral level, and I think that Orochi is actually going to beat them, or get them, or have the upper hand in their fight. That's what I think is going to happen. I know most people just think Orochi's some fat, useless monarch, but remember, Orochi won against Odin and all of Wano's samurai. I know he did have Kaido backing him and stuff, but I don't know, I just feel like he should be strong, even if he looks stupid. Like, Raizo looks stupid and he's strong. There's a good chance I could be wrong and Orochi really is just a weak idiot, but I feel like he's actually gonna be strong, and I think that he's gonna give Zoro and Sanji a really hard time. Or rather, they're gonna give him a hard time, and he's gonna win. Or maybe they're gonna give, or maybe he's gonna give them a hard time. But I I'm pretty sure that he's gonna give them a good fight, a fair fight, and they're not gonna beat him here. Even if he turned out to be weak and some of his samurai defend him. But I'm leaning more toward they're gonna give him a hard fight, and he's gonna defeat them. Or he's gonna drive them off, because I think he's gonna be Zoro's final boss. I think Zoro's gonna be defeated here, and then Zoro, at the end of Wano, will fight Orochi. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, and only if you enjoy my content, like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more One Piece content. I will see you in the next video.